Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name's Lane, known of what? LBE. Yeah, it ain't lit up. It is what it is. I wasn't in the mood to light it up today. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am putting together these mystery bags. I told Gloria from King's Gift Baskets on her live that I was about to do them, and Rachel asked me to do a video on them, so here is the video. Last year I used mystery boxes. I don't have any more of those boxes left over, so I had to go with bags, which is, I'm actually grateful I'm going with bags because, of course, it's less expensive than the boxes I was using because I actually paid $1 per box last year. Now, the items that were in it were very inexpensive, so I still made a good profit because I sold them for $6 a piece. And I had a coloring book, some stickers, some crayons, a stuffed animal, and candy and snacks. Now, I do not advise you put candy and snacks in them because I had 3 left over and they got damaged really bad from the candy. Hence the blow pops that went in them, because the blow pops leaked all at the bottom of the boxes. Okay, so the 3 that I had left over I had to throw in the trash can, but I was able to save the pack of crayons and the plush animal because they were not in the front where the candy was. They were actually behind the coloring book and the stickers that also got damaged, but they didn't, the juice of the candy didn't spread back there, so I was able to save those. So anyway, I had a request, or I had a customer, I forgot to tell y'all that, at my last vendor event, she asked about the mystery boxes, and I was like, I didn't get a chance to make any. Yeah, I lost the sale. So I said, hey, we're not going into the next event where somebody come looking for the mystery boxes or mystery bags or whatever they come looking for again and don't see them. And plus, I still had coloring books left over, so I went off of the amount of coloring books that I had left over, which was about 22. It doesn't look like 22 right here because I've already started on some. But these are real simple to put together, and I'm using mainly everything that I already have on hand except for the container or bag that I'm putting them in. Everything else I've already had. And I mean, some of it is a little bit newer, but for the most part, all of this stuff is old stuff that just needs to, time to rotate. So all you all that has those yellow dot toys and blue dot accessories and yellow dot accessories and all that stuff, and you're trying to figure out what to make, some mystery bags. Okay, I already showed you guys the silver poly mailer bags with the ziplock thing where you can open it up and close. I made some little packs with those. I told y'all in the video, I sold some of them pretty good, the little girl ones anyway, with the hair bows and the socks. So I advise you to make some mystery bags if you can, if it's, within your reasons of financials. Okay, and that's for, like your vendor events or just anybody looking for anything inexpensive for the kids. And it's something you can offer and be kind of something cool and fun for the kids to do. And she gave me her explanation as to why she was looking for the mystery boxes again. And that was because they like to give gifts to the kids the day before Christmas. And by me putting the crayons and stuff like that in there, they gave the kids something to do while the family, all together had game night and stuff like that. The younger kids had something to do. And they were able to play, utilize the stickers and color in the coloring books and all that stuff. So she was looking for them again. Whoo, y'all, I'm so mad about that sale. But anyway, there's no here nor there because that event is over and we moving on to the next one. So I decided to get on Amazon and I ordered some poly mailers because I felt like that was the best thing to use for mystery bags, which a lot of people use poly mailers for that. Cyber Monday, I got these. I got a 100 pack for $10, which made them 10 cents a piece. I checked on there this morning to see how much of the price had went up. They still have them on sale, but they have them on sale for $15 and some change, I think. So you can still get them for like 15 cents a piece, 20 cents a piece, whatever. You do the math when you add taxes and all that stuff. But I felt like that was still a good price for per bag because you're already putting inexpensive stuff in there. So why pay, $1 plus for something to put, to put them in. Now, a lot of people got a lot of containers from the bin store. You can do the same thing with the containers from the bin store. If you got like some closed boxes or something and you want to rotate and move on out and do what you need to do, hey, by all means, make it do what it do, Now, I will give you guys a link for these. Now, this is not the only design that they had, and this is a close-up of the design, which I thought was really cute. But this is not the only design that they had. They also had other designs in this as well. But I feel like I may do some other stuff with these bags, like as far as my gift giving goes. My giving part, you know. So that's why I went on and got the 100 count, so I can use some personally and also use some business for business expenses. I mean, for business reasons. Then again, I may just use something else for my personal. But I'm just saying, 100 count, the more you get, the cheaper it is. Okay. So anywho, I based it off the coloring books that I got from Amazon last year. And these are the books. I will give you the link if you want them for like future reference or whatever, or if you want to do some last minute gifts for your family and the kids and stuff like that, and as a night before Christmas gift. And you can actually label these as night before Christmas. You can print off some labels and all that. I'm not going to print off any labels on mine. I'm just going to go on my Cricut machine and print off some huge question marks, so they know this like a mystery bag. So you're going to have to, you know, figure out what's in it. The next thing I got are these stickers that I had left over as well. I ordered these first for my mystery boxes last year, but they would not fit. They too big. So they I tried to send them back to Amazon. They told me to keep them. And so I was able to get these basically for free. But they were still an inexpensive price. None of this stuff was expensive at all. And you get a nice quantity of it. Okay, crayons came from Walmart. You can take the 50-cent boxes and you can separate them into 3 packs of 8. I use 4x6 bags. Well, this was not a 4x6, but for the ones that I had to do today, I rolled them up in 4x6 bags. You have to just put them in sideways like this and then just keep closing it up until you can get it closed. Okay, they're self-adhesive, 4x6, Amazon. I'll put that link in the description as well. I actually got mine from the bin store. I've bought some from Amazon, but I got mine from the bin store for 50 cents a pack. But I'll still give you the link because it's still not expensive. Okay. But if you don't have that and you need to put your crayons in something, you have the option, if you want to, put the whole 50-cent box in there. Or you can just take a few and put them in some little baggie or something that you may have. A little envelope or something. You can label them crayons, write crayons on the outside so they know what it is inside the envelope. You listen, find what you got and make it do what it do. Okay. Also the little plushies that I put in there are these little leftover Valentine's Day plushies, the little mini ones. Added those in there. The 2 bigger items that I'm going to add, well, one of the bigger items that I'm adding besides the stickers are these color erase little kits. These come with 3 markers, so don't come for me about my crayons, because you don't give me 3 markers in this, and they sell these in the stuff. Now I got those from Dollar General. And then had the audacity to go to Family Dollar and get some more. Baby, listen, I need to level out some inventory, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. I know a lot of people save a lot of things for Easter. I use these for Easter this year, and I got enough to use Easter next year. And make these mystery bags, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. Also, last but not least, I'm going to add in these slime packs. Now they're getting 2 slime packs per bag. And y'all know where these came from. If you don't, I have a short video about these when I went to the bin store. I was able to get boxes full of these for 50 cents a box. Okay, I went on 50-cent day. This was right before they closed, so they was trying to get rid of the merchandise, what little was left in there. And they had brought out so many boxes of these. And I was like, okay, if this man grabbing 10, let me get as many as I want. So I was able to get like 7 boxes total. I gave 2 boxes away. And I'm working on the other 9 boxes. I mean, I said 9 boxes, Jesus. I'm working on the other 5 boxes. Can't do my math. But I'm rolling them out. So I am going to add 2 of those. And then as far as the stickers go, I'm actually giving them two different stickers, so that they have 2 different, you know, items to choose from when they starting to work with them. So we're going to pull out a poly mailer. And the first things first is I'm going to add in one of those activity sets, give them a coloring book, give them the 2-pack of stickers, give them a pack of crayons, give them a stuffed animal, and last but not least, we're going to add in 2 slimes. And then, again, make sure you're not putting any snacks or candy in there, because once you close this bag up, there is no opening them back up, okay? Because that thing is, baby, listen, if you ever had an Amazon package come in something like this, you know it's hard to get it open. And so I just kind of like fold it down a little bit to make sure it's kind of like snug. And that's it. That's all. Again, I'm going to put a little question mark on here with my Cricut machine. And I know you're like, you should put the question mark on there first. But listen, I got to dig the Cricut machine out, okay? I only use it for personalization reasons. And now I'm for the personalize. I can see it, but I still got to dig it out. and the vinyl over in my other case over there. So once I pull all it out, I'll just politely just stick it on there real nice and neat, as much as possible. And we're going to keep this train rolling, okay? But I feel like leveling these up has allowed me to take this up in price. So they're going to go from $6 to $10. And I feel like that's a great deal for all this stuff that's in here. And once they feel it, they're going to realize, oh, it's something big in here. It might be worth $10. And then I'm pretty sure people are going to be satisfied with what I'm putting in here. This give their kids a lot of things to do the night before Christmas. Okay? So, anywho, that's it. That's all. Rachel, I hope you are able to utilize the things that you have and utilize these little thingies for your mystery bags. If you just choose to order something like this. But there's still a reasonable price for each one. And if you got a lot of accessories and stuff that you know you need to be preparing for, or you need to be tossing in some bags and getting on about your vision, your peripheral, make it do what it do. Okay? Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.